Oh, look, and it wasn't even set up.
Alfie, Red. G'day everyone, welcome back to Kiwi Farmer. So today's job down here at the lease block, we're just going to draft off the singles and the twins and then draft off a few skinnies, ready for set stocking. So we're 24th of July at the moment, so they start in about 10 days or so, start lambing. So yeah, time to set stock them and they can prepare themselves mentally and physically. Yeah, we'll run these through and draft them off. So down here, got these twins into kind of the blocks that they'll be lambing in. So we're just going to need to set stock them, which means splitting out into a desired stocking rate. So this is our little gold piece of paper here. So their stocking rate is about 10 ewes per hectare down here at the moment. So we need to put 40 into this paddock. So we'll just grab them closer with the heading dogs. Set stocking's a good chance to get some good work on the heading dogs, so get them close and then run 40 off. So I'll see how this goes. There we go. Good boy, Alfie. Sit. Okay, and we'll run these ewes around here and into the, draft some more out in the paddock over there. Sit, Alfie. Just let these girls wander along. So got all these ones set stocked. Yeah, still heaps of tuckers on this side of the lease block, which is good. We didn't get round to chewing most of these out with the ewes, so plenty of rough stuff. Just keep them going for the next couple of weeks, and then yeah, as it warms up a bit, the better grass will come away. So yeah, looking promising. Cracking day today. Sunshine. Hey Kizzy. Yeah. So now we've got the twins set stocked over there. We'll let these lighter conditioned ones out and they can run across the road onto a paddock with some good feed and lightly stocked. So once again, got Dad and Millie down there doing the turning in jobs. So they're not too bad. They're probably, yeah, half a condition score, kind of lighter than where I'd like them to be. So just give them a wee bit of preferential treatment, and yeah, they'll turn out pretty good, I think. Red. That'll do. Boy. Got the owner of the lease block here over there doing some fencing for a big tree that came down and squished the strainer post. And so it's quite good to have Mike there fixing up all that stuff. Yeah, certainly a job I don't have to do, so I really appreciate that. There we go, girls knew where they were going. Too easy. Plenty of nice Italian there. Yep, do well in there. Right, we'll take these singles onto their break. So we've got Dad there just counting the singles through the gateway. Look, Alfie being a good boy. Cool, thank you. So we're all done down here at the lease block. Yeah, very good to get this job done when it's nice and sunny. So yeah, we'll head home and that might do it for a Sunday. Got a few other jobs to do before this. Meant to be really crap on Wednesday or Tuesday, so a few jobs to do before that, just shifting stock around and tidying up and whatnot. So we'll yeah, we'll show you what we do there, but it'll probably be tomorrow, so we'll catch you then. Ready? Good boy, will it go? Will it go? That'll do, Alfie. Quiet, Jasper. Quiet, Jasper. Morning. So I've got these heifers up here, in-calf heifers. Today's job is to give them a 5-in-1. So I'll explain a wee bit more about the 5-in-1 vaccine when we get down to the yards there, and then we're going to chuck them across the road onto some better tucker. These are about a month away from calving, so 1st of September they calve. So we'll start monitoring their feed and their weight and everything, but we'll get them down to the yards. So I just got to take them through this crop paddock. They might be pretty tricky. We'll hurry them along. Go on, ladies, up. So this crossing's holding up well. Had a heck of a lot of rain water running over top of it recently. But, yeah, it's going well. A bit of erosion there, but we'll tidy that up. Just got to unblock a stick out of the other end. Yeah. Come on, Bailey. Come on. Come on, Bailey. So changing it back to 2 mils. After we did the sheep, so cows get 2 mils of this stuff. So we'll just do this race and then I'll explain what it's for. I won't come to regret that. So, 5-in-1. Can you get this right this time? It is for the prevention of pulpy kidney, tetanus, black disease, malignant oedema, and black leg. So, clostridial diseases, yeah, we just give them one now, and then they need, so this is a sensitizer, and then they need a booster in a month or 3 weeks, and that'll set them up for calving. Yeah, and then all the cattle, all the ewes have all had kind of this treatment before, so if they've had progeny before, then all they need is a booster every year. So pretty easy. So this vaccination's all done for them now. So we'll run them along the lane and put them in the crossing paddock, put them across the road. Put them behind a brake fence. Hey Bailey. Looks be good. There you go, girls, onto your grass. Come on, Bailey. Right, that way. Yep, that way. There you go. Good girls. Morning, everybody. So today is the 26th of July. So this time last year, I posted my first video on Kiwi Farmer. So we've been going for a year, which is pretty amazing to be at 5,000 subs in a year. So thanks everyone for joining along, and yeah, interesting to see where this channel goes in the next 12 months. So just out here on a miserable day, another 29 mils of rain last night, so everything's soppy again. We're just out here, so they set stocks off, in-laws, father-in-law and brother-in-law stuff, set stocks of milking sheep out here, so we're just leasing them some paddocks to lamb on. So we're just out here measuring some pasture, and the way we're going to work out the payment for all this is just using pasture cages and then measuring pasture growth. So we've got 5 of these cages, 1 in each paddock, and then we just use the old plate meter there to measure the pasture around it. So we're sitting at 1242 kilos at the moment, and then we're just putting all that into Farm IQ to record all our pasture covers, and then we'll probably do that once a week, and then at the end when they finish we'll work out how much is grown, how much is eaten, and then we'll send them an invoice for the amount of dry matter that they consumed. So the last one here, and then got some lease block work to do. Go down there and give some hay to the Hoglets and shift the cattle on the fodder beat. So we've had a heck of a lot of rain. All the new and old and overflow drain tiles are running. So this is one that I found, I didn't even know about, been here 8 years and didn't even know about this one. So found it the other day at sea, and old clay tile, and it's running really well actually, probably 70%, 80%, something like that. There's a lot of water coming out of there. So we'll get that down the creek, out of the paddocks, and stop some of the surface runoff. Just giving them 2 metres today. They've got a wee bit left here, but it's all muddy and horrible, and yeah, so we'll give them a fresh break, and then when it dries out they'll come back and eat all the bulb that they've still got left on the ground. It's the beauty about fodder beet is it doesn't rot. It will last there for a long time. So just like last year, we went around and cultivated all this after finished grazing it. So then, yeah, if you have some stock in there, they'll just go and clean it all up. So pretty well 100% utilisation from fodder beet, which is great about this crop. You do that. Make it look like you're doing all the work. Kids are going to be thoroughly disappointed when they realise I'm rearing in their hut.
Oh.
3 little hay bales. We'll go and chuck these in the hay feeder. Down the lease block for the Hoglets. Especially in the shitty weather. They'll love a bit of hay and roughage. Probably not great for the salt block to be sitting in a puddle of water. So these are Hoglets on the kale, their last break on this paddock. Yeah, they're doing alright. Another day or a couple of days in there, and they'll be pretty well done. All things look like drowned rats at the moment. So just down here checking the ewes at the lease block we set stock the other day. So just making sure none are cast. They're still it's about a week away from lambing, so they generally don't go too early. But yeah, as they get closer to lambing, yeah, a bit of feed around. Some of them might start getting cast, so these 3 knobs seem to be pretty good. No feed up in the air. And these girls here are pretty good as well. So yesterday went to Rangiora, came around, got these Crystalex high energy sheep licks, as well as all the Summit multi-mineral salt blocks. So we went around last night, yesterday afternoon, and put them out, make sure that they're not limiting in any way with their nutrients and minerals and stuff. So yeah, we used them last year and got the best survivability out of our lambs that we've ever had in the early lambs. So we didn't need it this year for the grass, like for because of the lack of grass. We just we thought we'd try it again and see if we get the same kind of sort of results survivability wise. So it'd be rude to go to the lease lot on a miserable day and not stop at the pie shop for a coffee. So just a quick job here. Got some flares on the side of this, so it never came with front flares, so the mud would flick up quite a bit. So got one flare there, another one there on, so yeah, that'll be really good. And then a back windscreen in it, so yeah, that'll be quite good. And then we're not quite sold on the door yet, so if you've got a door and you live in a windy place, let us know on one of these. Yeah, we don't know whether to go a half door, a full door, a canvas door, or whatnot there. And then you're just waiting on our flashing light. So I've got all the switch wired up, just waiting for the flashing light. But yeah, no, she's a good machine. So that'll do it for this video. But wait, there's more. Before we finish this video, just a couple of things turned up. So Wrightson's dropped off our Wrightson's dropped off our new portable solar unit. So we'll get all that set up. It can sit out in the sun and charge a wee bit, and then we've got our flashing light. So yeah, we'll quickly throw this flashing light on the side by side, and then it'll be all ready to cross the road. Make it easier for that. So that's how it comes there, and then all we're going to do is connect up the battery, which is pretty easy. Get out, you critter. So positive is already connected up. Just going to connect up the negative, and then we'll set it in the sun. And tomorrow we can take it to the lease block. Switch over a small one. Right. We'll put it there. Oh, where do we put it there?
Your nuts are slipping.
Oh, I hate it when my nuts slip off. Right, moment of truth. See if I've wired it up right.
Oh, look, and it wasn't even set up.
What? No, it wasn't.
It wasn't us set up.
It's pretty bright.
It's very bright. Well done.
Righto. So now this is the end of the video. We'll see you in the next one.